Now my mic is on. There we go. I must have accidentally exited out of my NVIDIA broadcast program. Alright. Sound is a little loud. See, this is back in the days where all you had was master volume. You didn't have audio volume, dialogue volume. It was just master volume. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's just put it at 50. Alright, so you may notice this white bar right above here. Only problem with me playing this in full screen is that I will show you. Increase. It zooms in, so I can't even play in whatever resolution this is. I've got it working one time, but then yesterday it was working okay. Today, come back. The settings I had was the exact same, but all of a sudden now it wants to act a little stupid on me, and I can't. So the best thing I can do right now is to play it in windowed mode, but because this is in 2K, 2560 by 1440, it takes up majority of my screen anyways. It just leaves me this stupid white spot. Frustrating, but we'll do what we can. I'm gonna guess this is the same thing for the Call of Duty expansion, United Offensive, because it's basically the same program. Call of Duty 2, on the other hand, because it was released for the later generation, the next generation, I guess, which was, I believe, Xbox 360. It doesn't have this problem because it can scale up to, you know, 1920 by 1080 or hopefully 2K resolution. Let's start a new game. Go to regular. So this is very historic. Obviously it's almost 18 years old. It came out in 2003. These are the guys who came off of EA. Back then, early 2000s, they had released Medal of Honor Allied Assault, as well as I think it was Spearhead and another Medal of Honor. And that was, you know, the FPS at the time. Besides Counter-Strike, the Half-Life series, Doom really wasn't big at the time. Quake, it was kind of getting phased out, but it was mostly Counter-Strike or Medal of Honor. Thing about Medal of Honor is, if I ever get to play it in the future, from my experience, it was very, very lone wolf, meaning they made you do everything. You were essentially Superman. And I mean, there were heroes during World War II, but Call of Duty strayed away from that lone wolf type of mentality and drove in that small unit tactics, that squad based offensive. Because a lot of the games, even though you are playing in first person, a lot of your allies were a lot better than what you had in Medal of Honor. like the only mission I can think of in Medal of Honor where essentially you were going up against enemies with allies next to you was like storming Normandy, storming Omaha Beach. Other than that, most of it was like lone wolf. You were by yourself, and you had to take on the entire SS regiment, which doesn't sway to the historical aspects. Um, but let's go back to Call of Duty. Uh, Again, this was the first series in the franchise. Call of Duty, it was just called Call of Duty. They didn't, I don't think they even knew how big this was going to blow up. The first missions, very Band of Brother esque, actually, very Band of Brothers, because one of the missions was the assault on uh, the Burkhardt Manor, and that's essentially the mission Easy Company 506 took on day one of D-Day. But you start out as paratroopers. Again, this isn't the first World War II game that emphasized the paratroopers. This came out maybe a year or two after the Band of Brothers series. So like the paratrooper theme was big. But I believe Medal of Honor, Spearhead, or one of the other expansion packs, had the story of the paratroopers. But again, very lone wolf, because even then it was like you dropped onto Normandy and you were fighting by yourself, or you had like one or two allies next to you. Um, Again, it wasn't really squad based themed. All right. This is just a training mission, August 9th, 1942, Camp Toccoa, Georgia. More long marches tomorrow, then obstacle with Captain Foley and weapons training with Sergeant Moody. Everyone is dead tired. Another guy got RTU, returned to unit yesterday. He begged the sergeant to let him stay. My unit, the 506 Paratrooper Regiment, is an all volunteer unit. I'm lucky to serve with these guys. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back. Our officers drill us continuously. I've trained for months and I haven't even jumped out of an airplane yet. The Army has never had an airborne unit before, and that makes the brass nervous. What makes the brass nervous makes us drill even harder. Um, I mean, this is a diary. They're going to have some things that soldiers don't have, but the Army did have a airborne unit, the 82nd Airborne, and around this time, or close to around this time, 1942, 1943, they would start participating in airborne operations in Italy. Um, the 506, again, infamous with the Band of Brothers story. One of the most decorated units in the United States Army. It's still active now. But they're no longer a airborne. Well, they're no longer a airborne infantry. They're an air assault infantry, meaning they assault by helicopters. Um, but let's play. A little historical fun facts. So click to start mission.
All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you.
Use grenades to flush out hard points. attack, 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 move together as a team. Don't make the same mistakes. Always move from cover to cover. Always reload before going into battle. Suppress, then flank.
Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. As you approach your current objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass. Approach your current objective. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course. Go,
Yes,
go,
sir.
Go!
Martin, good to see you. They got your sorry butt here too, huh? Hey, good luck.
I did not
Move it,
notice
ladies.
that
This is not your Aunt Fanny's
that guys
dance.
were jumping out of that little thing. I just found out right now.
Jump over them. Come on, Elder, get the lead out. Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire. Sergeant, fire up those machine guns. 5 rounds, boys. Stay low. Stay down. Climb these ladders, privates. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training. The
Yes,
rest
sir.
of you ladies, stay right here.
One thing I noticed is everybody is in the beige camo, except for this guy who has an 82nd Airborne patch. He must be a new transfer.
Eyes up, Private. I'm up here, in the observation tower.
Yes,
Grab
sir.
one of those M1A1 carbines from the table. To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs.
All right, so another difference this had over Medal of Honor, you can zoom in and you can actually use the sights on your weapon.
Fire 6 more rounds at your target, in different stances and while moving. You will be more accurate while not moving, and in the crouching or prone positions. These skills could mean your life. When your magazine is empty, your weapon will reload automatically. All right, Private, move on to the next area.
One thing that kind of gets the realism out is that they're speaking as if you're playing a game. Reloading automatically. Your crosshair is going to be adjusted by the stance that you're in. But then again, this was 20 years
Grab
ago,
up a
so...
Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight. All right, Private, move on to the next area.
You would assume every soldier is aiming down the sight instead of, I guess, hip firing everything.
Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns on the table. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenades. Fire 10 rounds at your target, first from the hip, then aiming down the gun sight. Compare your accuracy. Get used to firing both ways. Effect when you raise and aim down the sight of a weapon without a scope. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Now switch weapons, Private. Unless you're as dumb as you are ugly, it may dawn on you that each weapon is good for different situations. Make the wrong choice and you could buy the farm. Fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area.
Another cool feature is that they had the ability to change your fire modes, which was, I don't know if it's revolutionary, but essentially you were able to do that. There's a little stutter when I'm aiming down sights. I'm guessing it's because of the scaling and resolution, but there's that. They also have the authentic M1A1 carbine, which essentially was the one with the folding stock instead of the regular wooden stock.
Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move behind the concrete post. Lean out to the left, then the right. This will help protect you from the enemy.
They haven't invented cooking grenades.
All right, Private. Move on to the next area.
Because I can pull the pin. Well, technically I'm still holding the spool, but I believe one of the Medal of Honors brought out the ability to cook grenades, but this one still doesn't have it.
Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Our last station will be explosives. Pick 'em up, partner. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Sergeant. Courage is fear holding on a minute longer. General George S. Patton.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River Estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-Hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
June 5th, 1944, 1800 hours, Greenham Commons, England. In about 3 hours, I'll be in Normandy. As one of the pathfinders for my unit, I'll be landing ahead of the main airborne force. The pathfinders land before the main force and place beacons on the landing fields to guide the rest of the pilots and paratroopers in. The brass are sending the airborne in first in the early hours of the morning to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. At first light, the main force of the invasion will hit the beaches. For weeks, the entire invasion force, more than 175,000 men, has been cooped up, forbidden contact with anybody outside, with nothing to do but memorize maps, battle plans. We're all quite eager to be in France. A few hours ago, General Eisenhower paid us a visit. If we pull all this off, the Germans are in for one hell of a surprise. Start you off right away. Link up with Sergeant Heath. Oh, this guy is... Poor guy was just taking a piss. I'm sorry. I just stepped on his urine. I can see Germans inside that bunker. I'm gonna go with the M1. Rest in peace.
Panzerkommando und Bunker 6, geben Sie Flieger-Alarm, der Feind fliegt Luftangriffe. Ist da jemand? Hallo? Ende. Wir schicken eine Patrouille zur Verstärkung. Ende. Hoffentlich haben Sie eine gute Entscheidung.
Here they come. I forgot there's no run. Oh my gosh. I just friendly fired a guy. Alright, so this is also the time packs was the norm.
Everybody move! Come on!
Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. D-Day. Nobody seems to have dropped where they were supposed to. I haven't seen anyone from my unit yet. Yeah, you have. But luckily I hooked up with some guys from Baker Company. We also have men from Able Dog Fox with us. What a mess. We're getting ready to capture the village of San Mary Iglesia, about 5 miles from Utah Beach. We're approaching through a narrow field with minefields on each side. Captain Foley says there's 2 platoons of German paratroopers in that village. I'd say we've got a serious fight ahead of us. The road to San Mary Iglesia, it connects Utah Beach to the main highway of the peninsula, which should put us right in the path of most likely German counterattack. So that's true. Paratroopers were scrambled. Not a lot of people landed in the correct drop zones because of heavy anti-aircraft batteries in Normandy, shooting down airplanes. So a lot of guys jumped early. A lot of guys also died before they even jumped out. So it wasn't too uncommon for people to be mixed up. The fact that people of the same regiment was mixed up, it's even a better chance because each regiment was designated their own drop zone. So yeah, let's start.
All right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go. Lay down a base of fire! Martin, take the left flank! Houses. Move it! Go! Right.
Again, I friendly fired the guy because he ran into my line of fire.
And take that flak panzer out. Moving! Okay, move!
Destroying these Black Panthers. This game is loud as hell. loud as hell.
Martin, explosives, go!
The 1-8 station over here. Clear up. Clear down. Secure the area. Clear over here, boss.
All right, fellas, take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
Nothing in life is so exhilarating as to be shot at without results. Eesh. My volume is... Alright, D-Day 0500, St. Mary Eglise. The boys on the beaches must have landed by now. They're only a few miles away, but right now that seems like a million. We don't have a radio and are completely cut off. Captain Foley was right. We did face a German platoon or more of German paratroopers when we took this village last night. Today we hold it against the German counterattack. Our defenses are all stolen. Enemy MG-42s, Panzerfausts for anti-tank defense, and the village itself. The Air Force and Navy put on quite a show this morning, pounding the hell out of the beaches. One thing is certain, the German knows we're here, whether that means they'll turn tail or run, or come swarming out of the woods we're about to find.
Up! Get up! Wake and shake it! The Germans are across the streets! Mortars! Incoming! Mortars! Incoming!
All right, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Right, Captain.
Got him.
Oh, God damn. Oh, get back in. Get back in.
Get cover! Tiger, move to the east!
Behind you! That's a tiger! Martha, get a pass across from the church and take that mother out!
Definitely was. Oh! Ooh, you scared the shit out of me, bro.
Martin, back to the church with me! Hold this position!
Sind hier!
need some health quick.
Covering fire! Bewegung!
Whoa. I did not think you were an enemy.
Here, move it, go! Regroup! Over here! Nice work! Martin.
Where are the Germans coming from? Oh, there's another tank. Let me guess. Get a Panzerfaust and kill it. Let me get my Thompson back. Alright. Locate the enemy mortar positions. Hey, Private Parker. Jesus Christ, this guy has like godlike accuracy. Thank you. God damn. Wow, this guy has like crazy accuracy.
Waste your ammo. All right, let's put those mortars out of business.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this guy has a pimped out car.
Over here! Get in the car! Mark, over here! Get in the car! Okay, Captain. Assuming we get back to battalion in this rolling junkyard, what do I tell them?
Hand this directly to Major Shepard. Tell him Baker Company has secured the town, but won't be able to hold it long if we don't get relieved soon. Got that, Sergeant?
Oh, yes, sir, you bet. We ride through enemy lines in a French tin can. Want to paint a bullseye on it, sir?
Yeah, pretty sure that won't be necessary, Sarge. So unless you've got a better idea or a radio that works, carry on. Good luck.
Oh man, this is nuts. I can't believe we're doing this.
Believe it, unless you sprout wings and want to fly. It's only 6 miles, Private. Just shut up and do your job.
Oh yeah. Riding in the pimp mobile. I have a fond memory of this mission. Out.
That's a German roadblock. What now?
Adios, amigo!
on this bitch. Where we going, Sarge? That's a tank, that's a tank. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And I'm running out of ammo. You got any ammo back there? Not the right way.
Oh, hey, great. Good move. Remind me to thank the captain.
Shut up, Elder, and get your ass out! Let's go, Martin! Move it, move!
I can't believe I agreed to do
Volunteer.
Let me if you don't mind. Again, forget there's no sprinting in this game. Come eat some carabiner. Motherfuck! What do you have? Yes, please. Nope, nope. Give me that. Ooh. I see a German Vic.
Move it!
Elder, ever steal a car?
I'll never get in charge.
Martin, cover it! Damn it, Elder, hurry up!
Working, Sarge, I'm working on it.
Quit working and get done! In the car! Martin, cover us! Here, car!
Alright, I'm getting in the car,
Get rolling, get us out of here! Come on,
I am driving faster!
German piece of junk!
turn right! Right up there!
What's it look like I'm doing, damn it?
You mean besides getting us killed?
Okay.
Let's go.
We cleared the German line. You can
Slow down, Private.
Now we driving a German automobile.
Slow down.
Oh,
This
yeah,
shit-
right. Yeah.
This shit goes like 0 to, I don't know what the
Right
top
turn,
speed
right here.
back then
You got
was.
it, you got it.
Oh, I can't lean out. Let me just flag my guys. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Friendlies.
I gotta go report in to Major Shepard and get our order.
Get your ass out of my face, son.
Stay put.
Okie doke, Sarge. What the hell else am I?
God damn. Cowards die many times before their deaths. A valiant never tastes the death of death but once. Oh, D-Day 0900 near Saint-Marie-Glace, Normandy, France. Battalion HQ is a mess. All the companies are way under strength due to misdrops everywhere. Hopefully Foley knows what he is doing, because I don't think we're going to get much help from here. Meanwhile, we already have a new mission. A German artillery battery a few miles north of here has just opened fire on the beaches. The CO wants it silenced, and he picked us to do it. We're going in without air or artillery support and way undernumbered, but that seems par for the course of this point. Bearcourt Manor.
3rd Squad, get your 30 cal to cover our flank. 2nd Squad, follow in reserve. I got point. Elder and Martin on my tail. Everybody set? Let's go.
So this is the infamous mission from Easy Company 506. The assault on Bearcourt Manor to silence the 88 batteries.
Got 2 MG4. Draw their fire from the front. 2nd Squad, hit them from the right. Go, go, go!
They already know we're coming, Sarn.
Move back and take cover. This cannon's about to go boom.
Whoops.
All right, down the trench. Move out. Heads up! Get back!
I feel like they're gonna come through this door. Oh, okay. Hello there. That did absolutely nothing. Invincible wooden technology.
Martin, grab those enemy documents. Quick, the documents. Hurry up!
Wollen Sie vielleicht eine
Medic, there's a wounded man by that tree. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, God. So many guys are getting killed!
Damn, they killed the medic. Destroy the enemy artillery guns remaining. Grenade out! Frag out! Frag out! All right, where's the next one?
Go, go, go! Hey, cover me!
Second platoon, move in and secure these buildings now!
Oh, shit.
Flank them!
Right away, Martin.
Private, grab those enemies. Heads up, Jerry's outside. Grab that MG42 and use it.
Hey, cover me!
Must be close.
That's your last gun. Let's mop up and get at it.
Above all things, never be afraid. The enemy who forces you to retreat is himself afraid of you at the very moment. Andre Morales.
First platoon, listen up. Sergeant Moody owes me $50 because it looks like Operation Overlord was a success. Our British and Canadian friends took most of their objectives. And except for Omaha, all the beach landings went pretty smoothly. The airborne was misdropped everywhere, but the men formed mixed units and accomplished most of the airborne D-Day objectives. I am extremely proud of all of you. As you know, Sergeant Moody and Privates Elder and Martin broke through German lines to get word to battalion headquarters. If it wasn't for their success, HQ probably would not have sent the reinforcements that helped us hold St. Mary-Glise. At headquarters, Moody, Elder, and Martin were assigned to silence a German battery at Brecourt Manor and faced an entire platoon of Germans with only a handful of men. Well, it seems that someone at command noticed your actions. Our unit has been detached from the rest of the 101st so that it can be used for some special missions behind enemy lines. I suggest that you brush up on your German, gentlemen, and enjoy your R&R while you can.
All right, so 2 months after D-Day, August 7, 1944, the Bavarian Alps, Germany. It seems that a couple of British officers and a Captain Price and a Major Ingram were shot down somewhere over enemy territory. I don't know who these guys are, but they must be pretty important or know something pretty important because the Army intelligence has decided to parachute us into Austria and rescue them. Intelligence sources say that 2 officers are being held in the chateau in the Bavarian Alps. We've stolen a German truck, hidden it nearby, and approaching the chateau on foot. Yes, Captain Price is very important. And I'm going to be taking a very quick break. I need to use el baño. One thing about this game, it's very fucking loud. It seems like MG42s are just going off left and right, and it's just destroying my eardrums. So hopefully this hoodie can muffle the sound. Bavarian Alps.
There's an MG42 on the left, with a guardhouse on the right. They didn't spot me.
Let's hope. Captain Price and Major Ingram?
Probably in the big house up the road.
Martin, you take point, knock out that 42. Harding and Brooks, go get the truck. Meet us at the front of the chateau. Everyone else, follow Martin. Move!
Woo! One shot, one kill. With the BAR. Yeah, we're not going silent in this one.
Good work, Martin. Everyone breathe deep, catch your breath. Now let's do it all over.
Like I said, this game's more squad-based because if this was a Medal of Honor game, I would have been in the chateau by myself. Without any support. I shouldn't be using the BAR like this, but I'd rather. And you know what? Let's go full auto on BAR.
Covering fire!
Also playing this on normal because I don't want to rip my hair out when I'm playing on veteran difficulty. Good job, LT. Scared the shit out of me. Almost got ran over by the truck. I didn't know trucks could actually blow up.
Get down! Martin, get in there, grab any docks, knock out their communications, then meet back up with us. Sergeant Moody and I'll find Price and Ingram.
pieing these corners because I have the lean option.
Hey, cover me!
Flank them!
All right, document secured.
No problem, buddy.
Get down! Grenade!
Good job, guys. See, my allies are doing a lot better than. Maybe not a lot better, but Battlefield allies were not the best.
Flank left!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Cover me!
Oh.
Flank!
Don't be scaring up on me like that.
Schicken Sie uns einen MG42.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. You guys were just locked up in here. I feel bad for y'all. Yeah, I'm getting low on Thompson ammo.
Good job. All right, guys, we're moving on. Don't stop now. Price and Ingram are behind these doors. Stand back. We're gonna blow them.
Ooh.
Suppressing fire.
Well, goodness me, Americans.
Oh, Captain Price?
Made quite a racket, didn't you? That's quite all right. I can still walk.
Captain Price, Captain Foley. Where's Major Ingram?
They moved him to a camp. Not to worry, I overheard where.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, maybe not the best place to... Of course, it's not the best place.
Made quite a racket, didn't you? That's quite all right. I can still walk.
Captain Price, Captain Foley. Where's Major Ingram?
They moved him to a camp. Not to worry, I overheard where.
Oh, damn. Was that Lieutenant Cox?
Truck's out front, sir.
Excellent. Help Captain Price out the window. He's been hurt.
All right, Captain Price.
Let's pile in. We're getting out.
Captain, what about Major Ingram?
We'll be back for him. Get in.
September 18, 1944, outside of Strasshof, Austria. It seems the Germans moved Major Ingram of the British RAF before we can nab him from the chateau. Captain Price says he overheard the guard saying he had been moved to a camp nearby. Captain Price pinpointed the camp for us, but Captain Foley insists that he stay behind during the actual rescue. Our plan is simple. We're busting right through the gates, nabbing the Major, then hightailing it out of here. Foley says the only way we can pull this off is if we spend no more than 10 minutes in the camp. Otherwise, the Jerrys are going to have an entire area locked down looking for us.
Okay, Martin, we're about ready to ram the gate, with less than 10 minutes from your first shot to pull this off. Take any longer, they'll be sending someone to rescue us. You take out the front guards, concentrating on the machine gun nests. Once the gate is down, get in there and find the Major. Then rendezvous back at the truck.
Am I going in alone? Nope, they're coming. Man, Corporal Perlman, you're limping like a motherfucker. Good God, this guy was just...
Now there's a spot of luck. Come to collect me, have you?
Yep.
Lead on, lads. No time for handshakes and hellos.
Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten.
Alright, we almost there. We almost there.
Wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden Achtung, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten. Achtung, wir werden angegriffen.
What?
Achtung, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten. Go, go, go! Achtung, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen.
I'm sorry, Miss Major Ingram.
Alle Mann auf ihre Posten. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten.
Tight cover!
Good show, Captain. To you and your boys. Well
Achtung,
done.
wir
Well
werden
done.
angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen.
Oh, okay. So we finished the American section. Now we're on to the British section. We're playing.
Gentlemen, thus far you've been training hard at Exeter for a special purpose. This special purpose, obviously, has something to do with the capturing of bridges. What I'm about to explain is top secret material. If any of you blokes mention the word bridge outside of this room and I hear of it, and I will, you'll be RTU'd on the spot. The invasion of Europe will take place across 5 main beaches along the Normandy coast of France. Elements of the British Second Army will strike at Gold and Sword beaches, along with the 3rd Canadian Infantry Division at Juno. To the west, the Yanks will take Utah and Omaha Beach. Now, the entire eastern flank of the invasion will be exposed to a German counterattack from the Calais region. Should the Germans break through, they could very well have tanks rolling through Sword Beach and all the way down to Utah, wiping out the entire beachhead. Our task, along with the rest of the 6th Airborne Division, is to secure that flank at all costs by capturing and holding key bridges along the axis of approach. D Company's objective is this bridge over the Caen Canal. Under cover of darkness, the gliders will put us down in the field next to the bridge. From there, we rush the pillbox and prevent the Germans from blowing the bridge. At least one Bren gun will provide a base of fire while we flank it from both sides. Once we've captured the bridge, we hold it until relieved, which could take several hours. During that time, we may find ourselves using the Germans' own weapons against them. So I suggest you familiarize yourselves with the captured ones we have on base. Good luck, and Godspeed. Dismissed!
This is a little bit more official. Objective: your task is to seize intact the bridge over the canal at Benouville, 09er 8748, to hold it until relieved by 7 Para Battalion, most likely several hours. Information: the enemy static defenses in area of operation. Garrison of the bridge at Bonneville, 09er 8748, consists of about 50 men, armed with at least 4 to 6 light machine gun MG42s and possibly assorted anti-tank weapons. State of alertness: the large-scale preparation necessary for the invasion of the continent. The suitability of moon and tide will combine to produce high state of alertness in the German defense, particularly in the vicinity of the bridges. Charges have been laid in the demolition chamber. Method outline: insertion via Horsa gliders. The capture of the bridge will be a coup de main operations, depending largely on surprise, speed, and dash for success. Your difficulty will arise in holding off the enemy counter attack until you are relieved. So this is the assault on Pegasus Bridge, simultaneously with the airborne landings with the 101st and 82nd, except this is towards the British sector of Normandy. Badass motherfuckers basically crash landed right beside the bridge and took over it until relieved by, I don't know if it was the Paras or if it was the British commandos coming in from the beaches, but very, very infamous mission coinciding with the Normandy invasion. Again, badass motherfuckers with balls of steel. You essentially fly in and crash land right at the enemy. Like, what?
Oh, for God's sake, Jack. It's the biggest forest in Normandy. Pay attention. I am. It's not there. Well, perhaps they moved it. By my calculations, we're on course. We'll want to bank north 2 degrees. At 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bingo.
2 degrees starboard onto course.
All right, everyone, brace for launching. Stream. Bloody hard landing, eh? Is everyone all right? Mills?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just great.
Button up! Let's go! Let's go! Move! Move! Come on!
Sergeant Evans, glad you're still with us. We're in luck. The Germans haven't responded to our stellar landing. Find a good spot to suppress their bunker. We'll advance behind your base of fire.
Jürgen, hast du dort drüben auch was gehört?
Das ist nichts, so wie immer.
Da sind sie!
Ox and buffs, mate. Ox and buffs. Oh, okay. So that was a lot of MG fire directed towards me.
Sergeant Evans, glad you're still with us. We're in luck. The Germans haven't responded to our stellar landing. Find a good spot to suppress their bunker. We'll advance behind your base of fire.
Jürgen, hast du dort drüben auch was gehört?
Das ist nichts, so wie immer.
Wow, that's instant death right there.
Sergeant Evans, glad you're still with us. We're in luck. The Germans haven't responded to our stellar landing. Find a good spot to suppress their bunker. We'll advance behind your base of fire.
Alright, Ox and buffs, mates. Ox and buffs.
Get him to free up the bloody thing!
Oh, I'm supposed to find Sergeant Mills.
problem. I'll get it working. Follow me.
Alright, Private. You stay there. Let me go. Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to get help. How inconvenient. Okay.
They're pulling back! I'm in jam! Bridge secured! Clear over here!
Ooh, that was intense. Alright, same paperwork, but 7 para taking longer than expected, still holding out. We redeployed the sandbag positions and MG42s. Had to bin most of the MGs. The barrels were too badly worn from overheating. One battalion of 736 Grenadier Regiment in the area, maybe 8 to 12 tanks. God damn. Several platoons expected to the west, no signs of them yet. I would say they're bloody well alerted by now. Oh yeah. Captain Price noticed a strange thing this morning. They had the bridge wired, but no explosives were in the holders. Found them securely stowed in by the pillbox. Night reinforcements came in from Ranville at 0800. So, base defense.
Captain, we salvaged the area. Apart from some medical supplies, all we found were a couple of rifles and several Panzerfausts, which are woefully inaccurate.
Thank God we still have that flak gun. We can use it to hold the bridge until our relief shows up.
Now you want me to get the machine gun? God damn it.
Enemy tank on the southeast road! Cover me!
Destroy incoming tank. See another one. Lining it up. Destroy the incoming tank. Why did it kick me out of... I don't appreciate them kicking me out of my flat cannon. I shall. I wanted to jump out and save myself. Yeah.
There's another tank! Southwest! Tank, southwest! Across the canal! Southwest! Take it out!
Trying my best. Boom! Ooh. Got hit with an 88 directly. Oh Lord, how did I miss? It's always 30 seconds left, I thought. I killed that man. Fucking barrier blocked my shot. Oh no. Oh no. I am very low on health. Very low. Pick those up.
up! Watch your fire!
Oh, thank you. Oh, there we go.
I believe that's the last of them. Excellent work, lads. Well done.
Oh, that was a hard mission.
All right, settle down. We got new orders straight from SOE, as well as 2 new transfers from the 6th Airborne to help us carry them out. They were highly recommended for this operation as a result of their actions on D-Day. Captain Price, Sergeant Evans, welcome to 3 Troop. Now, let's get down to business. These are the locations of the major hydroelectric dams in the Ruhr industrial region of Germany. Their main purpose is to provide electrical power to the factories and cities throughout the area. Last year, a clever fellow by the name of Dr. Barnes Wallace created an odd sort of bomb that was specially designed to breach these dams. Using these bombs, the dam busters from 617 Squadron successfully breached the Mona and Ida dams, causing extensive flooding and damage to the industrial heart of Germany. The bad news is the bastards have already repaired the damage done, and Bomber Command wants to have another crack at these targets. This is the Ida Dam. We're to make a night drop on this one. From the DZ, it's a day's tab through unpopulated areas around the dam's reservoir. Dropping in any closer is impossible, as the enemy flak is simply too concentrated around the dam itself. Our mission is to locate as many of these anti-air guns as possible, wipe them out so that the bombers can make their runs. This building at the foot of the dam houses the electrical generators. Our orders are to blow this structure in the event that the bombers fail to breach the dam. We set the explosives on a short timer, then get the hell out of there by truck to a nearby airfield and appropriate suitable air transport from the enemy. You all know what to do. Check and test your magazines, zero your sights, and review the maps and photographs carefully. We'll receive signals and embarkation details within the next 2 hours. Good luck.
All right, 3 Troop, 2 SAS. Transfer the 2 SAS with Captain Price on orders from SOE 3 weeks ago. Haven't seen any others from 6th Airborne aside from him. The men here are as competent as I've ever met, especially Sergeant Waters. Will have to do my best to keep up. Objective: to neutralize anti-aircraft defense for pending renewal of RAF bombing mission against the Elder Dam in Germany. To destroy the electrical generators in the power station at the foot of the dam, thereby slowing production at German manufacturing plants throughout the Ruhr Valley region. Information: enemy static defense and area of operation garrison at the Elder Dam consists of at least 40 men armed with assorted small arms, MP40, Kar 98K, and at least 3 light anti-air guns, possibly 20 mils or 88 mils. That's a big difference. State of alert: last May's operation Chastis, Dam Buster number 67 Squadron, ruptured the dam, but the Germans have since restored it and strengthened the AA defense. Once the garrison forces are alerted, nearby towns at 025664, 022637, and 025619 will undoubtedly dispatch reinforcement in platoons to company strength. Method outline: infiltration to be effective by parachute, DZ. Approximate 1 day overland from the dam as radar and AA coverage have increased in the immediate vicinity. Exfiltrate by any means at your disposal. Captain Price and Sergeant Waters plan to steal the German lorry. What am I, by myself? Whoa, whoa. We got a sniper god over there. Except I'm a counter sniper god. Let's just make sure as we approach. I heard somebody shoot their rifle off, so... Not that bad. Oh, okay.
Ein MG-42-Trupp. Sagen Sie den Kommandostab, wir greifen an. Sie sollen Verstärkung schicken. Schicken Sie uns ein MG-42-Trupp. Sagen Sie den Kommandostab, wir greifen an. Sie sollen
Guess I'm on this mission by myself. Oh my god.
Sagen Sie den Kommandostab, wir greifen an. Sie sollen verstärken.
Nehmt keine Gefangenen! Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen! Eindringlinge in der Kurse entdeckt! Eindringlinge in Sektor 6 Ebene B entdeckt! Sie sind vom britischen SAS! Nehmt keine Gefangenen! Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen! Eindringlinge in Sektor 6 Ebene B entdeckt! Die Tommys sind im Turbinenraum. Schneidet ihnen den Weg ab, bevor sie das Kraftwerk erreichen. Wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschießt jeden Eindringling. Britische SAS-Einheiten hat den Gang bestätigt. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen. Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. Eindringlinge in Sektor 6 Ebene B entdeckt.
Alright, this guy's getting very, very irritating.
An alle Die Briten sind auf dem Weg zu euch. Schützt das Kraftwerk in eurem Leben. Die sind vom britischen
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen.
Once I will get to a stable point where I'm not going to get ambushed.
Kritische SAS-Einheiten haben den ganzen Weg. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen.
What am I going to do with one bullet?
Die sind vom britischen SAS. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen.
Music is not helping my anxiety. It's just increasing.
Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen.
Oh! Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm being ambushed everywhere. One shot can kill me.
Sie werden angegriffen. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschießt jeden Eindringling. Eindringlinge, Sektor 6 gegen mit
Of course this guy had that. I just got cheese like crazy. Alright, that should be enough.
Eindringlinge, Sektor 6 gegen mit B-Insekt.
I hate these little pot shots that they're shooting at me. I have an AA gun to destroy here, but of course there's gonna be enemies.
Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschießt jeden Eindringling.
Who's shooting? Where are they shooting from? Headshot. Oh. I was a bit too close to the explosion. That's not good. Oh, there you are. Ooh, I'm getting some arm fatigue. Alright, meet up with Captain Price at the end of the dam and escape. I have to go through that entire section again. Just in case. Of course they would come in that same route, of course.
Kritische SAS-Einheiten hat den Gang betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen. Eindringlinge, Sektor 6, Ebene B entdeckt.
Long corridor. This guy's just facing the wall.
Leutnant K, stellen Sie mit Ihrem Trupp die Verbindung wieder her.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Bastards. That guy didn't die? Oh gosh.
Kritische SAS-Einheiten haben den Gang betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen. Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. Die Kommunikation mit den Einheiten unten am Damm ist abgeschnitten. Leutnant K, stellen Sie mit Ihrem Trupp die Verbindung wieder her.
Oh, this is going straight. Oh! That had to happen.
Zweite und 5. Kompanie sofort zum Parkplatz. Der Feind hat die Garnison überrannt und zerstört die Transporter.
Alright, where am I? Oh, there.
Kritische SAS-Einheiten haben den Damm betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen.
Alright, came up from here. Where am I supposed to go?
Eindringlinge, Sektor 6, Ebene B entdeckt. Erschießt jeden Eindringling! Sie werden angegriffen! Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft! Erschießt jeden Eindringling! Kritische SAS-Einheiten haben den Damm betreten! Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen!
Thank you for the help. Oh, I thought that was a guy with a pistol.
Sagen Sie dem Kommandostab, wir greifen an!
Eindringlinge! Sektor 6, Ebene B entdeckt!
Aufteilen! Feldwebel!
Evans, good man, in the truck, hop on!
This is why I don't like lone wolf missions. Alright. 3 troop, 2 SAS, objective. Following the conclusion of the operation at the dam, evade, capture, and reach the airfield approximately 8 miles away at 0383875. Information: enemy static defense in the area unknown. The enemy is likely to erect roadblocks and deploy motorized patrols in order to prevent your escape from the area. State of alertness: any assault on the Elder Dam will be responded to by troops from neighboring towns. Both military and civilian population will be placed on high state of alertness. The lorry we stole was apparently carrying a large shipment of Panzerfaust 60s. Sort of short-range, single-use, disposable anti-tank weapon. They'll come in handy if pursued. Not a bad find at all. Outline: use enemy weapons assets as required in the event your equipment is destroyed or expended. Destroy bridge, create improvised obstacles to delay the pursuit of enemies. Sergeant Waters has the reserved demolition for this task.
Are you ready, mates? Take this Panzerfaust. There, you know what to do. Three shots, take him out. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Just have to make it across. His booby traps to blow when we do. Yeah! Sluggy bastards! Take this sniper off and cover me while it's fighting.
I did not see that Panzerfaust.
Here you go! German lorry coming up fast! Here you go! Emma's roadblock ahead! Hold on tight! Correct! That's the last of the Panzerfaust! Firing cannon! Firing cannon!
God damn, that window was like invulnerable.
Lorry's still there! Bloody motorbike!
Oh,
Here you go! German lorry coming up fast! Here you go! Emma's roadblock dead ahead! Hold on tight! Correct! That's the last of the Panzerfaust!
alright. German motorbike coming in. Way too loud.
Lorry's still there! Bloody motorbike! Take them out! Rock and roll! Fire! Fire! Here you go! German lorry coming up fast!
Guy with the fucking Panzerfaust.
Here you go! Emma's roadblock dead ahead! Hold on tight! Correct! That's the last of the Panzerfaust! Lorry's still there! Bloody motorbike! Take them out! Rock and low! Fire! Fire!
Come on, give me a checkpoint. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Here you go! German lorry coming up fast! Here you go! Emma's roadblock dead ahead! Hold on tight! Correct! That's the last of the Panzerfaust! Rock and roll! Fire! Fire!
No, I did not see that truck again.
Here you go! German lorry coming up fast! Here you go! Roadblock, get ahead! Hold on, take it! We're out! That's the last of the Panzerfaust!
Please take care of the driver. I don't bloody believe it either. Oh God. All right, let me take a quick break. That mission was frustrating. Very frustrating. Let me take a quick break. I'm starting to get some fatigue on my arm. All right, just got my lunch prepared. Some chicken breast, green beans, and some brown rice. Let's try to finish the British missions. All right. 3 Troop 2 SAS objective upon successful arrival at the airfield, procure aircraft on the site and exfiltrate via pre-planned air route. Delay pursuit and interception by destroying any parked aircraft not essential to your escape. Our Lewis bombs were lost in the drop of the dam, so we'll have to find a high caliber automatic weapon on site to do the job instead. Enemy static defense and area of operation, a small regional garrison mainly consisting of rearguard troops is known to service airfield year-round basis. AA defense may include guns ranging from 20 to 88. State of alertness, dam garrison will be issued general warning throughout the area. By this time, the airfield may be more heavily reinforced than customarily as a result. Outline: disperse at the airfield. Flight train team members of the squad will move to the aircraft onto position for takeoff. Remaining squad members shall defend the stolen aircraft until that time, while inflicting as much damage as possible to other enemy aircraft parked on the tarmac.
We're coming up on that airfield where the rest of the team has assembled. They radioed that they're finding us an escaped plane.
Oh my god, those Panzerfausts are like god weapons. They're like javelin missiles.
We're coming up on that airfield where the rest of the team has assembled. They radioed that they're finding us an escaped plane.
They hit us with pinpoint accuracy. Bloody cover me.
lots of
Come on, boys!
Now!
Back in the truck! Our plane is ready!
There they are! That's our plane! Blimey, it's a beauty!
Price and I are going on board. If we are captured, the Geneva Convention won't help us. There's little doubt we'll be executed as spies. Objective to further cripple battleship Trapeze in preparation for the pending RAF bombing mission. Demolition on the ship boilers radar system to recover patrol logs and document orders indicating recent fleet movement of the Kriegsmarine vessels. These are most likely on or near the bridge. Static defense of the area. Norwegian resistance reports ship undergoing repairs. Damage appraisal near Tormso. Skeleton crew reported with the majority of the crew member on shore leave throughout Hakoya and Tormus region. State of alertness. The enemy is preoccupied with anti-air defense as they are aboard a heavily armed escort ship. Their expectation of being boarded is likely to be low. Outline: the Norwegian resistance reports a small watercraft is scheduled to transfer new officers to the Trapeze tier pits from the Tormus region at around 1900 hours. Intercepted, liquidate the occupants, and take their place with the aid of forged documents, appropriate attire of rank supplied by SOE. Let me quickly take a bite out of my lunch. Ooh, that was pretty intense, even for regular difficulty. Some pre-made chicken, beans, green beans, and brown rice. Rip. I remember this might be the last British mission. Captain Price, you look standing. After this mission, I'm going to take a wee break. I know there's the Soviet missions ahead, but I want to get something to eat first before I go through the last section of the single-player campaign.
Okay, we're clear to approach. Evans, you and I will need to get below decks and find the armor before we can cripple the engines. Stick with me. Unless your German's improved, let me handle the talking. Waters, you stay here. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That is a big-ass ship. I forget how these big ships were like the capital ships of the time, because aircraft carriers were just starting to come out.
An Bord kommen zu dürfen.
Erlaubnis erteilt.
Guten Nein.
Dürfte ich wohl Ihre Papiere sehen? Wo ist Fregattenkapitän Schmidt?
Er musste zu einem dringenden Treffen mit Admiral Dönitz.
Alles in Ordnung. Willkommen an Bord.
Ooh, he has an STG-44.
We should be able to get below through that hangar.
This boat has a hangar? I mean, this is the biggest battleship ever made, I believe. If not the Yamato. Still got sunk. And if I remember, it was biplanes that sunk this battleship. Am I supposed to squeeze by? You want to take your time, Cap? Weird seeing you in German uniform.
Dürfte ich wohl Ihre Papiere mal sehen? Ich muss das überprüfen. Einen Moment bitte. Ich habe einen Offizier hier. Er sagt, er habe Papiere.
Grab a weapon and explosives, quick! The ship's boilers line these passageways. Place your charges as we go. This place will be crawling with crabs.
Hey, boys. Did Captain Price just run through these guys? What What the hell? Alright, maybe I shouldn't have just ran out. Ouch! This guy's still alive? Whoa. Music is tense.
Angriff! Da sind sie! Aufteilen! Feldwebel, übernehmen Sie mit 3 Männern die Flanke. Ich gebe Ihnen Feuerschutz.
Alright, that second grenade got him. Wow.
We lost the captain. Damn, that was a very fine man. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, can we just get the hell out of here? All right. So this is the Soviet part. I'm gonna probably play this a little later once I eat my lunch. If the American was Band of Brothers, I don't know which one the British was. The Soviet part is almost like Enemies at the Gate. If you've ever seen it. It's just intense.
Comrades of the Soviet Union.
Comrades.
Almost 1 year has passed since the German invaders set foot upon the soil of our motherland. They have advanced deep into the Soviet Union, capturing city after city, raping, murdering, and robbing the Soviet people. Although our situation grows desperate, we have one last hope of defense. The city that bears our great leader's name, Stalingrad. Comrades, many of your countrymen are already there, defying the Germans at every step. Soon you will stand alongside them, and you will not fail to defeat our fascist enemies. No one shall take even one step backwards. Commissars will execute cowards on sight, giving faithful soldiers a chance to do their duty. The motherland is counting on you to achieve victory at Stalingrad.
Not one step backwards. All right, let me...
Comrades!
Ooh, the background changed.
day will be the proudest day you have ever
Let me
lived.
just play until I get at least a save point. There we go. All right. Thank you for watching the first part of Call of Duty 1, I guess. We finished the American and the British one. Let me say the American one was more team-based. The British one, I died a lot more. Just because the British one, I feel like it was very by yourself. There wasn't too much support, especially this damn mission. God damn. This damn mission, you're by yourself. The truck ride was annoying because there's literally only 2 checkpoints. It's truck ride and the halfway point. And the halfway point is where essentially it starts getting godlike for the enemies because they have Panzerfausts that can be guided to your truck, while your Panzerfaust is bullshit. The airfield, it was fun fighting off all the Stukas, but again, very, very lone wolf-ish, because it's only you, Captain Price, and Sergeant Waters fighting off an entire German airfield. Then the ship one was not as I expected because I don't know. It wasn't as climactic as I thought. Captain Price unfortunately dies off screen. We don't even know how. Or he got captured. I don't know what Sergeant Waters said. But essentially, once you go into that room, you're by yourself from that point on. Like, you never see Captain Price ever again. So, as much as Infinity Ward wanted to create the squad-based offensive, the British campaign was basically lone wolf. There was no squad-based tactics used. You had no allies. The allies you did have was pretty much you versus the entire German army. All right, so once we're back, we're going to finish up the Soviet campaign. That's a nice looking Mosin Nagant. I don't know. It's kind of battle worn. And then onwards to United Offensive, which is not the DLC, because there was no DLC at the time. It was an actual expansion pack. You needed the original Call of Duty to even play United Offensive, and United Offensive, again, had this layer of campaign making where you were playing the Americans, then the British, and I believe the Soviets again. They kind of took that away, I believe. I don't know. Modern Warfare had the chapters, but you'd be playing multiple different characters. Black Ops, I believe. I don't know. Did you play one character? But I believe they took that away once World at War was established and there was no British, Soviet, or American army. It was just united. But thank you for watching. I'll be back a little later today once I get a little rest and some food in me. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the follow. Angelogar or Angelogar25, thank you for the follow. Again, thank you. Sam loves you. I'm gonna pop that up because that came off stream. Sam loves me, or Sam loves you. And let me... Angel's gonna get another pop-up. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'll be back later today.